Hello, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. The reason that I am so late today, although sometimes I do just run a little bit late depending upon health and other such things, but the reason I'm late today is that we actually got my desk moved into the bedroom. Thank you, Thunder. I am good. How are you? How is everybody? My desk is now in the bedroom and I am not used to it being here, and it's not great right now because we need to move some stuff around to make more legroom and stuff. But I also had to get the audio set back up. Do let me know if anything sounds off. I think it should sound a lot more, like, even today. Because I messed with some of the filters. But if anything sounds off, and especially if it cuts out at all, please let me know. But I think it should be okay. Ooh, strawberry mini cake. That sounds really good. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any chat. Yeah, I do normally start at 10. Oh, thank you for waiting for me. I do appreciate it. I'm trying really hard to be on time, as much as I can, but it just didn't work out today. So, but we are here now. I do wonder what today will bring. Hello, Sartronaut. Welcome, welcome. I did move Berg down here. We can make another... Nug, if anybody would like an apocalypse bird scream. I am not sure what apocalypse bird sounds like. I don't think I've had that one yet. Sorry, I just realized what you were actually asking me for. I don't believe I've had Judgment Bird and I've had Punishing Bird. I have not had the third burb. So maybe we'll get the third burb. Maybe we'll complete the trio. And we've got beloved Punishing Burb here. Yes, I'm sorry. I am actually fairly new to the game. This is my, I want to say third probably on this file. And one of them didn't last that long. So essentially my second run. Oh, okay. Different burb then. I am mistaken about the burb lore, but that's fine. I will learn. I keep forgetting what day it was that we got to last time. It was after 20 and before 30. Was it like 28? Somewhere around there. We had Army. Army was causing problems. I didn't have any good gear because it was not really... I didn't have anything for before. Well, it's not that I didn't have any good gear, but I didn't have a lot of good gear. And Army was just causing problems, so... 24, that was it. I knew it was, like, I knew it was in the 20s. So we've let go. And we're grinding, we're in grinding mode. We are back on the grind. Capitalism never waits. If my arms are acting weird today, I don't know, there might be too much stuff in the background. So they may fly around today, I don't know. Would anybody like a viewer nug? I will offer that currently. I'm tamping down on it a little bit so that we don't end up with too many untrained nugs, but I think we can do one more right now. Where are we right now? Like, stat-wise. You're getting there. You're getting there. Fruit snack needs a lot of work still. And Berg's pretty new. Yeah, so right now... I don't want to move them around too much. Well, we'll make another nug regardless. And maybe just slap some points into it. And we'll do some cross-training to try and get somebody in information sorted. I have not played Arena or Limbus. This is my first Project Moon game. I am gonna try to beat it before I move on to Ruina. I'm not sure where or when Limbus will fit into this. But I don't know if I'll get to the end of this on stream because I do not have the best focus, and obviously as it gets more and more intense, it gets harder and harder to multitask and stream while doing it. But I am gonna try really hard. We're gonna do a lot better this time, I believe. Yeah, I do plan on Ruina next. I just don't know how long this is gonna take us, because obviously it is a very difficult game to wade your way through. Especially when you are a general newbie like me, although I've got a lot more knowledge than I did the first time. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Sarchino. Should we give this nug a funny name if nobody wants a viewer nug? It could be Alphamon. That last one went a lot longer than I thought it was going to be honest. I kept saying, this is probably gonna be it, this is probably gonna be it. I'm having biscuit tea, caramelized biscuit tea, so this is gonna be biscuit. Sorry, just checking on stuff really quick, and then... it is the Yorkshire. I've not had any others. This is the first caramelized biscuit tea that I've had. I got the regular one too. I don't think either of them really taste like biscuits, but the caramelized biscuit one tastes kind of like raisins. It's kind of weird, but I like it. It's kind of like cinnamon and raisins. Let's see if we can get it. Yellow is a hard color to make. I think that's probably as close as we're gonna get. Maybe like that. Yes, biscuit flavored tea. The regular one, I can sort of see what they're going. It's sort of like a malted milk biscuit. It said malty on it though, which for me means something different when it comes to tea, so I was a little disappointed because it's not malty as in a malty tea, but... Yeah, it doesn't taste like what I expected it to, but it tastes good in a different way. I am actually, Alphamon, I am the biggest tea drinker in this entire household. I outdrink everyone on tea, like, by far. Guests will come around and I'll be like, hey, does anybody want tea? And nobody ever does. Oh, that's pretty bright yellow. Oh, that's the one that Fruit Snack has, though. Let's diversify. I'll get into the game for real soon, I promise. It's black tea, but it's supposed to taste like biscuits. I don't think there's any other bright long hairs, so we'll probably just go without. Yeah, it's just that one. Really? I'm gonna get attached to Biscuit. That's gonna be a problem, potentially, in the long run, but that's fine. I have heard of Jaggery. I have not tried it, though. I should try it, you're right. I would like to. Hello, CCT. Welcome, welcome. What kind of outlook on life does Biscuit have? But different sugar tastes different. I really like brown sugar in my tea. I'm good, how are you, CCT? Fruit Snack has both eyes closed. Biscuit can have... Hello, Light. Welcome, welcome. Biscuit can have one eye closed, and I think I'll just leave everything else the same in the interest of expediency, but we'll go ahead and slap some of our remaining points into everything here. Let's go for this. And we'll save the rest. Oh, crap. Restart, because I didn't put Biscuit in after spending all that time. And I didn't do the gear, which is always a problem with me. There we go. There you go, Biscuit. You get to come with us this time, not strengthen. Ah. Watch me never put gear on anyone anytime. Yep, already. We didn't even get in there. 2 seconds, let's go. I'm not sure what the best thing Biscuit can wear is. We'll just slap you in that. It'll be fine for right now. You can also... No, you can't wield that. It's kind of nice to have somebody in each department with, a white weapon at first when nobody's fast enough to go anywhere, so we'll just slap that on you for right now. We'll change that pretty quickly, I think, but... Alright, so we got Grandma, as was requested. I've had her before, but I don't remember anything about her. How much... Oh, we have more... Okay, we've got a lot of this filled out, actually. Okay, so this is a good attachment trainer. Let's double check this. I have no memory of this place. Oh, so her counter goes down when anybody else has worked with. Strawberry candies. Oh, I love grandma candies. Everyone loves grandma candies. My great-grandma had grandma candies in her house, so I associate them with her. She also grew strawberries in her garden. They were super good. I miss that garden. Okay. Okay, so... she sold the house after my great-grandpa passed, and moved closer to my aunt so that my aunt could help her out. Okay, so basically what's gonna happen here is that Once the counter is 0, there will be shapes. They will stick to somebody who works with her and then deal white damage for a while. Okay, that doesn't sound the scariest. I can get something here. Doesn't sound that great, but we'll grab it as we can get it. And we should really work on Berg as well. We'll cross-train Berg. Where's Berg at, really? Not much of anywhere. I guess maybe we should get more work. Well, it's gonna take longer if I do it that way, though, if I get extra work out of the way with her, but... Level 3 Prudence. Yeah, so Biscuit doesn't yet, so I will start cross-training Biscuit as well and bring somebody else down. Let's see, where were we with everybody else? Let me just take a second to... Alright, so you are maxed on Temperance, and you're getting close on Fortitude and Prudence. What were we working with you? Doesn't really matter, whatever. Punishing Bird is good for Insight, so we will keep going with you there. We do need to get your... I think, yeah, you can work. Oh, wait, we don't want to do attachment with that, though. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Oh, so the counter goes back up when work is done. Okay, cool. Yeah, grab that. Oh, what are you motivating yourself to do, Day? Me. Oh, you can buy the grandma candy in bulk CCT? I've never thought about purchasing it for myself. I have only obtained it from grandmas. Oh, I see. Best of luck. I believe in you. See how this goes. With the rocking chair and the length of her face, she reminds me of Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Okay, so if we do some works in between, we should be alright here. So we'll just focus for a little bit. Welcome, Dizen. Hello, hello. Gifts for all. I have never played a Castlevania game in my life, actually. You'd probably think that I would of all people, but no, I have not played a Castlevania. Gubbins is a big Castlevania player, so he might. If you haven't spotted it, Day, Sartranat is wishing you well from YouTube. They are both there, but it's kind of hard to read if you're on mobile, both chats. Let's see, how's Grandma doing? Grandma's doing fine. what were we training with you again? We can do instinct. Let those go through, and then grandma time. Actually, we can go ahead and do grandma. I know that feeling. Oh, I was not paying attention, but it's fine. Because there won't be that many of them. I think we should be okay, and if we're not, what are resets for? Yep, there we go. Oh god, that's so much better. That's so much better with gear. My life is so much better this run. I don't have to be scared of them the whole time. And there's so few hallways. Oh my god. This is so chill. Like, after a reset after day 24 to day, what, we're on what? 4 or 5? Yeah, I know it gets worse, but it's so chill right now. Everyone's happy. Everyone's vibing. We're all good. Yeah, and we know how to deal with Scorched Girl. Now, that might be a little more frustrating as time goes on, and I've got more things to pay attention to at once, because we all know I'm very famously good at multitasking. But for now, this might be it, though. Scorched Girl might be a... Yep. Alright, let's see here. Who do you want this time? Neither of them. My screen is very small, by the way, and I often miss the thing. Not fruit snack. Oh, you. Okay. Alright. Which way are you going? I am at the new desk location. You're going left. So everyone can go here and then go to suppress you. Although it does depend on how fast. Everyone's slow again. That is my... Okay, that might actually just get to there. I don't think I want to risk. Yeah, that's just gonna be an explosion. It's fine. Y'all actually just go there. Or maybe not. Okay, y'all, we're gonna have to run. No more kitty attacking the laundry basket unless she's doing it elsewhere, you know. Okay, this might actually be a slight issue. I'm clicking the wrong button. You're so slow, your tiny child legs. I didn't think I was gonna catch up, but I definitely could have caught up, I think. Come on, get there. Okay, yeah, you just vibe there. We'll be fine. There we go, we're all good. Everyone's fine, everybody go home. If I can remember how to do the go home thing. Oh, it's the... Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was on the department or on the unit. Alright, everyone's good. Oh, I cannot wait to have units that can go places again. It was, however, pretty expensive to do that and kind of a waste of points. Though some of it was from training. We didn't really get a good justice trainer, although I guess there's maybe not that many. I think he should be okay. Assuming you get there. I hope you get there. Yeah, you'll get there. Yeah. But now I at least, like, do know to focus on it somewhat when I can. How's Grandma doing? Grandma's fine. Hello, Overmind. We got Grandma. I have not seen Nakamura yet. I have seen what's out of Witch Hat Atelier. Really, really good. I've got volumes 3 and 4 of the manga to read. Speaking of, might as well. Yeah. What happened, CC2? I'm not sure who Shunde is. Oh, the mangaka. That's unfortunate. What for? Let's work with Grandma. Get some Grandma working. I've read like a chapter of the manga, not very much, and it was a really long time ago. I would like to read more of it. Maybe one of my libraries will get it. That is how I'm getting Witch Hat Atelier, although honestly the apps are kind of bad. Even Overdrive is really not that great, especially on phone. Like, it's okay on a PC, but I sort of want to get a tablet for reading manga now. I haven't been on Twitter for several years now, and my life is much better for it. I encourage everyone to make this decision as well. That sucks, CCT. I really don't blame her for leaving at all. I would, but I already have, so... They certainly wouldn't. I mean, honestly, that's not... In the boys love genre, even today, that's like super common. And especially since it sounds like that wasn't even the case in this manga. You know, I'll have to see when I eventually get around to reading it, but it's not uncommon even now in the genre. You know, it's not my thing, but honestly, good call, Sartrano. Good call. I never really liked it. I only really started using it when I started, like, I was on it a little bit before, but I started using it a lot more when I started VTubing, and it actually felt like there was a fun like VTubing community there. I met a lot of people there. A lot of people that are still here I met on Twitter, and a lot of people that sadly aren't around anymore. But it's not like that anymore. I don't really feel like anywhere is these days. It's not worth being there. Yeah, death threats are never necessary. Never. Yeah, I'm kind of sad because I don't feel like Blue Sky feels like early Twitter either, and it has its management problems as well. But at least I'm not pulling my hair out constantly. I am not familiar with Mujin. I still use Gaia Online from time to time. I do miss forums in general, not the Steam ones though. But I do miss forums. I met CCT on a forum many, many years ago. I do miss LiveJournal. You can use DreamJournal now. They're a really good company too. I trust them a lot more than I trust most social media. Like, they know what they're doing. And they're very privacy minded. Unfortunately, it's a ghost town on DreamJournal, I've gotta say. So I don't end up using it that much either, because unfortunately, social media can't really survive if there aren't people socializing on it. But I think more people should learn how to use DreamJournal. I do wish that they updated their like main site to work better with mobile, because you can get journal layouts that do, a lot of them do, but the main site itself, like where you write posts, does not work very well on mobile. I miss GeoCities. I miss GeoCities. We have NeoCities now, although it has some issues too. And I think if you can afford it, self-hosting, like either self-hosting like from a PC if you happen to have one sitting around is fine, or just purchasing your own web hosting and keeping your own files. I do the latter. I keep meaning to revamp my website though. That's another thing that's coming. I'm working on it. I haven't really decided what I want it to look like. I would like to take inspiration from, like, if you remember anime shrines from like around the early 2000s, I would like to take inspiration from that. But it has to be, I want it to be mobile responsive, and this is one thing that bugs me when a lot of people do like old web styled stuff, is that they will often not make it mobile responsive, and that's just really important these days. I personally, I'm on a mobile device more often than I'm not. Very different from how I used to be, but I think you can get something that has the right look, especially like early to mid 2000s. You can definitely get something that has the right look and still make it responsive. I do remember that, CCT. I also remember Anime Web Turnpike. I remember Ask Jeeves. I would ask Jeeves about Pokemon and such, and Digimon. And look at GeoCities sites about them. I read fanfic on GeoCities before I read it, even on fanfiction.net. I think I remember that one, CCT. Who else is going off? Oh, you, Grandma. There we go. We are indeed. This is a very millennial stream. We talk about old anime a lot. It's the easiest tangent in the world to get me on is old anime. Or new anime, to be fair. I'm still an active watcher. But yeah, it's not difficult. And I have opinions. I have not seen Hajime no Ippo. I don't watch a lot of sports anime. I can't really usually get into them. I don't know why. I'm not a sports person overall, so maybe it just... The only sports anime that I'm into is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is essentially a sports anime. I don't dispute that. I know it's really influential. Maybe I'll give it a shot sometime. It's probably not gonna be my thing. Well, that's cool. I'm glad to know that it helped you. Later, CCT. Hey, I'm Ancients. It says that right on my character profile. And I exist outside of time and space. Yu-Gi-Oh! Really is essentially a sports anime. Like, I'm not kidding. They are functionally the same. I need to watch more Hikaru no Go. Hikaru no Go is pretty funny because a lot of people are like, oh, Yugi's just cheating. But at least in terms of what the narrative tells you, Yugi is a really good duelist in his own right. Hikaru no Go is so funny because Hikaru cannot play Go for shit. It's so funny. Like, I need to watch more of it. Like, he doesn't even know how to, like, move the pieces right. It's really funny. What am I doing? I guess we could probably swap to something else, but... Yeah, I've only seen a few episodes, but... It's possible, Alphabot. It is generally a chat that skews older. Everybody's being worked right now, so this will take a minute. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a really long time. I'm not a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, I just like the anime for the most part, and the manga. Come on. There we go. Also, don't go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. And I'm mostly talking about Duel Monsters, because that's the main one that I've seen. I've also seen Season 0. Don't go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime for games that make sense, because they do break the rules pretty frequently. They do not respect them very much. It does happen. And even when they do respect them, the duels aren't actually that good. They're not great. They're fine. I played Pokemon a bit when I was a kid, same with Yu-Gi-Oh! I never really got into any card games, like, long-term. We'll swap because... This is probably gonna be it for Scorched Girl, but it'll be fine. Actually, maybe I'll have them wait here, just in case. Unless we get super unlucky, that is gonna be it for sure. So I'll have them wait there, just in case the target happens to— oh, we're fine anyway. We're fine. Everybody's fine. Go home. You go home now. I knew the rules because I had this computer CD game as a child that had them, and I played it a lot. Apparently the AI was really, really bad, so you pretty much always won, but I couldn't tell you them now. I forget every rule of every game I've ever played if I have not played it for 5 minutes. It's all out of my head, but are you popping? You're popping. Okay, who's the target? Can we see the target currently? It's not any of ours. Best of luck, Day. Believe in you. I don't know if the target's visible yet. It's not you, and it's not you. Not you. I just want to know where you are before we do anything. I don't see them. Does anybody else spot them? I'm very bad at spotting this, even though it's like a giant match. They might be in an elevator. Give it a second. I don't know where they are. Okay, you're going this way. It's probably on this side somewhere? I still don't see them. Oh, it's there. Okay, that's about to happen, so I think you're gonna get there before I could possibly hope to do anything about it, so we're gonna have another boom. Yep. There we go! I'm so glad we don't have army. Nature it's taken its course. Oh, good. How's Grandma feeling? Grandma's feeling good. Her knees aren't bothering her currently. Like Alphrenon, your nug has got to be getting close to max prudence. I feel like we worked on that for quite a while. I feel like you have to be close. I played a little Magic the Gathering in high school. No, there's simply too much in MTG or Yu-Gi-Oh! The last time that I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Was right before Link Summoning came out, and I didn't like it. And I also never quite got used to, Pendulum. I just can't keep up. I've accepted it. Like, I can't keep up. It's not happening. They're bad now, thank God. I am safe. Link's pissed me off, honestly, because I was like, no, I just spent all this time learning how all of these things work, and now it's different again. I didn't want it. I really didn't want it. I have no idea, Alphamon. Although... So, I would have played Magic about 20 years ago, and a lot of the cards that I had were actually much older than that because my cousin gave them to me. I didn't end up using them that much, to be honest, but it probably has been about that long since I touched Magic. I do, but I've had a friend look at them, and I don't think there's really much of anything of value in there. I did have somebody go through them, though, to see. I was curious. I think none of it was anything like... of particular, like... Nothing especially exciting was in there. I guess we can stop this day whenever, but the grinding's going pretty well, to be fair. Everything's very manageable. I need to get bird grinding a bit more. What's bird got going on? Not much. So let's work on that sanity. I do still have I have a lot of my old cards. I don't think I really have anything super valuable, though. Like, anywhere. I've got Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh no. That sounds pretty annoying, Alphamon. Pretty annoying. Sanity. You should get there. Tea gone, but I still have water. I think probably the biggest foreseeable issue that I have streaming in here is that we won't be interrupted by Zephyr most of the time, but anytime I attempt to go out, like when I take a break, which I will... we're not quite at break time yet. But when I take a break, I'm gonna have to fight for my life to make sure she doesn't get in here, because if she does, that will be a production. Oh, I'm neglecting Grandma. We can't be doing that. Never leave. I live here now. I shall always be by your side. I wonder if... I might try Berg with Punishing Bird. So that would be a lot faster. We'll see. I'm not sure if that's enough. That might be enough. Player versus purr, yeah, yep. She is the final boss. There's just too much stuff in here, and even if there weren't, I sleep so much better with her not having access to this room. She's a very disruptive little creature. I love her very much. But yelling at me all night will not make her food come out faster. And she just can't understand this. It is a fundamental point of disagreement that we have. Yeah, that's why we switched to an automatic feeder, but the association won't be broken. And it's me specifically who is the food dispenser. No matter who else feeds her and how many times, I was her owner first. So it's me, it's my job. Gubbins gets to be the fun parent. My presence is required but not appreciated. That's how it works. Let's see, how did you fare? You were fine. So we can rotate. Fruit snack is kind of low on temperance, so we can start slapping fruit snack down here. Do that. You're okay with justice too. We just have to keep an eye on the counter, but beyond that. Oh, you've got a high chance with that. Yeah, but it was such a pain for me last time that I do want to start working on it early. It's not my primary concern, but where I can pick some up. Yeah, we could go ahead and see what the next day will be up to once this, we'll do one more cycle and then we'll go ahead and proceed. That'll be faster. Yeah, potentially. That is true. So we'll just finish this off. And see what day 7 will bring to us. Yeah, you'll get there in time. We'll do just a few more while we're waiting. As soon as this is done, go fruit snack. Oh yeah, we have more than enough for these. I kind of forgot that we needed to finish buying those. All right. And we will skip this story. Oh, right, we have to... So we've got Welch years, we've got overtime, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession covered in countless lengthy hairs. And this is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. I should probably take something new to get the info. Not right. Okay. I'll follow your advice then. Let me skip this story. I feel like nothing can be worse than what we had to deal with last time, so... I mean, no, I shouldn't say nothing. But not a lot of things can be worse. There will be some things, I'm sure. Okay, so you won't have grown much, but you did at least get another point of prudence. Okay, you are... I may have got a bit overboard with your temperance, but that's fine, because you're done there. Or are you? Not actually sure. Well, no, not X, but you're at least to normal max. Yeah. Then you're finally to normal max on insight. What about you? You're still not. I feel like we've done that so much, but we'll do it more. We'll keep at it. And you... Hmm. Oh well. We'll get there, though. We've got time. You're pretty close, I'm sure. No one has increased justice, but that's not surprising at all. Not even in the slightest. Do I want to do anything with these points? Probably not, because we've only got 8. I think I'm just gonna save. Oh, I should see if I can get you into better gear. What's the best we've got? Teth is above Hay, or is it he? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I would guess Hay. But is Teth above? Oh, Hay is better than Teth. Okay. But we've probably got something better than that. Okay, so we've... What do we have? Wall. Not much, but... What is required for this? 4 and 4. Not there yet. How good is it? Not bad. Letitia. And that requires just level 3. Okay. So Biscuit can go there. Maybe? There we go. No, this isn't a reset. We advanced the day. We've moved on to day 7. Just taking a peek at gear. Yeah, there's not much. There's really not much. But we can... Yeah, I think. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You are probably still stuck with nothing in particular. Fruit snack. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Fruit snack. What can we do with you? Something better, I'm sure. We need this one. Big prudence. Actually, oh no, you have to be level 5 though. I don't think we've got, or do we? Do we have somebody with? Big prudence? You, yes, okay. Alright, alright. Now, under no circumstance is Kana ever allowed to die. That will be a reset every time. Solemn lament from Limbus Company. Yeah, fruit snack. What are we giving you now? Possibly just this, to be fair. Yeah, I will do so. We've also got this. but I don't know if anybody... No, nobody's ready for that yet. Oh, I don't think... No, we're not quite ready for that yet. We'll get it today, I'm sure. Because that's... Yeah, we need 4, but we should be close. Oh, I didn't reassign fruit snack. I'm just gonna give fruit snack this for now. It'll be fine. And we're good to go, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with this. Alright, so since we're at the beginning of the day... Oh dear. I think I've had this before, but probably not on this file, because I have another file that I had played on before. I don't remember anything, so we are just going for it and seeing what happens, because that's what we do at the beginning of the day. Oh god, that one's got a zoom in sound. Oh, that's not as fun as One Sins. That's especially when the music has not gone back to the loop. That sure is a sound effect. Ah, we get jump scares. Well, that went fine so far. Guidelines. Oh no. Employees with temperance level 1 may turn their head back after hearing... Okay, so do not if you do not have temperance. When attachment work... Okay, attachment work, no. Normal will lower it. That's fine. So we don't do attachment work. That worked okay, so... Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna focus on this until I've got the info. Go, biscuit. Okay, that's working out fine so far. Alright, we got all the guidelines. Can lower, bad can lower. Okay, so if the counter hits 0, everybody gets white damage. Not great, so we will keep an eye on that. But we haven't had any go down yet, so we're gonna keep Biscuit working on that, and I think we are at a point where we can start getting other folks working. Oh yeah, we gotta be mindful of Grandma's feelings. We cannot neglect Grandma. At least Grandma doesn't escape. Yep, so far so good. I'll grab the info first so we can actually see the counter. Alright, we can do at least one more without worrying. Yeah, I am also glad Overmind. I I'm usually okay with jump scares, but I'm not fond of them either, and I don't want to unleash them on everybody who might be watching this stream without warning, so if I don't know what's coming, I can't warn people that it's coming. Yeah, insight. We need to be doing that. Is that the only... I think that's it. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I have anxiety. Fruit snack, go hug grandma. Actually, I should have fruit snack just wait down here. Oh god, that sound effect when the music is stopped. Oh, that's interesting. So attachment is very high, but if you do it, the counter will lower. So that is the trade-off. Oh wow. Some people must like them because they keep making them. Ah, I see, I see. It is included. Oh, actually, let's just give that a minute. Let's do a couple of works here. Yeah, I wouldn't do it on purpose right now, though. And we've got plenty of attachment here, and they're both Teth, so I don't really see a need to right at this moment, but perhaps we'll trigger that eventually. But I am not currently aiming for it on purpose. The workday is complete. No, it's not, but we are about to have yellow dawn. Which one is that? I don't recall. It shouldn't be a big deal currently. Well, if it goes sideways, I was gonna take a break in a minute anyway, so I'll take a break afterward either way. I think we should be fine. Hello, Gubbins. Oh, it's just the perfect food. Okay. Oh, there's so many down there. Let's see. Actually, no, not you. I think I'm... I'll just have to keep an eye on these situations. I think we should be... You might not be, so I'll have to... Okay, yeah, you might have to leave. Biscuit, you go ahead over here for a minute. Until somebody else can get there. How are we up here? Later, Sartino. Thanks for hanging out. Wait, where are they? I thought that they had been, but I must have unclicked it. Wait, who's my fastest, actually? It would be you. You. Here. I'm gonna have to be really careful with Biscuit, though. Okay, somebody else is here at least. Okay, Biscuit, Biscuit, you gotta leave. You gotta get out of there. Go, Biscuit. Oof. How are we up here? Okay, we're good up here, so everybody else go. Oh crap, there's some over there too. Whoops. Actually... Oh, that one's... okay. Are you healed? Not quite yet. We don't need anybody down here. What do we have here? Oh, that's just a... Oh, there's two there, so... Okay, there we go. Got it. Everybody go home. And I'm gonna take a quick break now to get more water. Hopefully Zephyr doesn't get in here. I will see you momentarily. If she doesn't. Okay, I'm back. Zephyr didn't even try to get in here, so we are doing good so far. Alright, so where are we now? Grandma needs some attention. Get in there, fruit snack. Thanks, Thunder. How's the audio? Okay so far? She forfeited. She did not enter the arena. It'll probably be fine until the stream is over and I'm trying to go to bed, or toward the end, like maybe the last 10 minutes or so. But it might be a little bit better because Gubbins is out there, but sometimes that doesn't matter. Sometimes the problem is that I'm in here and nothing else will do except for me to not be in here or for her to be allowed in here. I really need to have fruit. I'll move fruit stack when she is done with this training. And let's see, Berg can go up here. Because if we do any training, it's gonna be up there. Yeah, that would be nice. We'll see, though. I mean, Burb is okay. Oh, no, wait, not Burb. Who was it? I thought we had somebody, but maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of last time. Oh, well. Yeah, would be nice. Grandma's happy again. I will keep on with this because it seems to be working and we do want to get HP up. See if we can maybe finally get you to 5. Oh, who's melting? I always forget to have somebody take the heart at the beginning. It's not really a big deal right now, but once things get a bit more wild, I should remember. And while we're at this, let's oh wait, not you. I'll probably just slap a few stat points into Berg next time. Just to skip having to grind ones in so much. Yeah, okay to go back in. It's so nice not having Button hanging over my shoulder. I keep catching myself being like, oh, I need to be careful where I put my mouse. No, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm free. I am completely free. I really should spread things out a little bit more. I do tend to get really focused on specific stuff, but it would be better to spread things out a little bit more. Yeah. We've been grinding enough that, it makes Fruit Snack look— Fruit Snack used to look very happy-go-lucky, but Fruit Snack is not happy-go-lucky anymore. I was looking at the things that they say, trying to get a good screenshot for the thumbnail, and Fruit Snack seems very jaded, which is why we are speculating that perhaps Fruit Snack is having past life memories. Let's see. What do we have to work with here? I just need to get Temperance caught up on Fruit Snack, so— well, Injustice, but, like, it is not really happening, so— not easily, anyway. But I can with Berg, because Berg is not— oh crap. Oh, it's just Punishing Bird. That won't— that's fine. We're fine, it's fine. Look at it go. Punishing Bird has had enough violence. The violence quota is fulfilled, much like the energy quota. Yeah, so I'll just stick with that on Fruit Snack, but we'll do Temperance and Justice with Berg right now to see if we can get Berg leveled up a bit more evenly. Don't boop the bird. The bird needs personal space. Oh, whoops, we also need you. You know what? Your counter's fine, so we're just gonna do that. Well, we can. Maybe I should send you for a bit of insight, just so that we're not, again, just spreading it out a little bit. Then again— oh, no, you're only 3. So, yeah, spreading it out will be better. If we could actually get both, those other stats to 3. Before we get anything to 5. Or anything else to 5, rather. Yeah. We're doing good. I think. I hope. I pray. We can do attachment on bird too. Can anybody else get to you relatively quickly? Just so we can kinda... I think it'll be okay. When the facility is this small, it's not really a problem. Although I'm gonna have to have somebody... Oh, I guess we'll just send Fruit Snack right back in. There we go. Yeah. If my arms are going crazy, I'm stretching a lot because, currently where my chair is, there's not any room for me to scoot back any farther, so there's not as much leg room as I would like there to be. We're gonna, on Thursday or Friday, we're gonna move some stuff around so that there would be more leg room, but for now I'm just gonna have to stretch a lot. Your counter's still good. So actually... Okay, so that's the only mission we've got right now, and that's not gonna happen yet. Fruit Snack, we gotta keep you hugging Grandma, or she's gonna get a little feisty. She still recognizes Fruit Snack. I wish I could see more of the little incidental text, but with this screen, it's a screen for ants. I can't read anything. It's not happening. Yeah. It's good for right now, though. We gotta train Temperance on Fruit Snack anyway. We've gotta get that caught up. Justice would also be nice, but... Again, it's just not really that easy right now. Grandma can die mad. Maul, you can die mad. What am I doing? We want you. Yep, that's what we want. Actually, no, let's focus a little bit on attachment. Poor old Granny. Oh, whoops, we gotta get, you. Oh, we can get the rest of your stuff. Non-escaping, okay. 35, 25, what do we have now? 69, nice. Oh, I can look at the records as well, although tiny text. I do find the entries really interesting, and I would be reading them aloud, again, if the text just weren't so tiny, so I just kind of skim them when I'm streaming and look at them later. I have a thing with my eyes where if it's a light, high contrast text on a dark background, my eyes will like ghost and double up, and because it's so tiny, it's really difficult for me to read this. It is the bane of my existence that dark theme are the only popular thing like anywhere, because I don't want a bright white light theme, but that's usually the only other option that you have. Is just insanely bright white theme. I need like kind of a pale but not bright white background so that I can actually read things. I think it's probably I've got pretty bad astigmatism. I think that's probably the situation there. Oh crap, I didn't realize that no one had gone there yet. Fruit snack, please hurry. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I zoned out. Oh well. Oh, we got a jump scare. But we're fine. Other than that, we're fine. I think I've seen that before, actually. I feel like I have. It might have been on my other file. I think Biscuit should get there, I hope so, but not the end of the world. Oh no. That was just me zoning out. That's on me. Okay, yeah, everybody's fine. We're all good. You have common with level 1 justice. What is fruit snack again? Level 1. Okay, we can actually do that. What about you? You're common with instinct and insight. Is going off? Everything, I would think. Yeah, everything. Oh. Nah, we'll play it safe here, just because I don't feel like messing with it right now. I don't know if 2 is enough to deal with the damage. With the armor, I would think so. I think that's... yeah, the armor, I think so. Let's pause so I don't forget anybody again. I may worry a little over much, but you know. Gotcha, gotcha. We gotta go back to Burb. What's everything? Yeah, everything's fine. Since that's a high success rate, well, I don't necessarily want to deal with Scorch Girl, but I could start doing that. Although we kind of want to get attachment and well, if that's the case, you are still common for level 2, so that's fine. Fortitude, then Temperance, then SP, then Justice. Makes sense. Right now, in the interest of, at least with the ones that I haven't already got to 5, I should probably start getting Fruit Snack on Justice. Just so it doesn't get extra difficult to train them when possible, but there's only so much you can do since we don't have anything higher. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Honestly, for people who are level 1 and 2, I think that's like a reasonable... we can start here at least. Although I need to be careful. Well, no, because I've only got 5, so... 6 are going off, but they can't, because there's only 5 that can go off. Please max today. I kinda don't think you will, but it would be nice if you did. Yeah, you'll be fine. To get back in there immediately. And you should be as well. Might be about time to go ahead and move on. Although, like, again, this is working fairly well in terms of grinding, so it's just a matter of how long we feel like sitting around doing this, and I am chilling, so... Although I probably will still wrap up at 2 like I usually do, because Gubbins will have to go to bed. I am now in the bedroom, unless he just falls asleep on the couch. What we might also do is flip the mattress on the spare room bed, because that used to be the bed that we slept. That was like our bed before, so if we flip the mattress, it will be fine for him, but I would rather him be able to sleep in here when possible. At this time of year, he's working a lot, though. You're on 1 counter, so we'll kind of leave you alone until you melt down. Just because, again, I don't really feel like messing with it. It's not difficult. However... honestly, it's good music. Hello, Gubbins. Cryptid form. No more cryptid. Bye-bye, cryptid. Overmind is all. I need to fix the queue so that the timer doesn't get confused. Because the timer's still running because it happened too quickly. Can I reset it? I can reset it. There we go. But if I queue it correctly, that won't happen. Cryptid over on YouTube. Oh crap. Grandma's about to get upset. Hold on. Who's... okay, nobody's working right now. There we go. Cryptid war. I know, but... there's really no reason for me not to, since I do want to, although that might be enough for fruit snack. I don't know, I'm not sure how much will be gained from that. Too rowdy for the retirement home. But we're okay now. Oh, Burb is out. Hello, Burb. What are your orders? Absolutely nothing. Gotcha. actually, rather than that. Slappy, slappy. Punishing burb beat slap ASMR. Okay, punishing burb is satisfied. And it won't be the last. It might not be bad to see where we are now. I feel like I've spent maybe not quite the same amount of time on both days, but roughly around an hour on each day. We could go a little longer. Are a little weird on the cryptid avatar. I don't think it's something that the maker can fix, and I'm kind of out of contact with them though, so yeah. I'll do a couple more trainings just to squeeze a little more out of today, and then we will do that. Oh, whoops, I didn't think that was gonna set it off, but it did. So we'll sort this out and then we'll be ready to move on. Nah, you're still about halfway through, so... Oh wait, no, we want fruit snack down there, or... Oh wait, no, Berg's down there, so we'll just send Berg back in. I think, yeah, we should be able to do that. Oh. Burb also. Come on. You know you want a max prudence. Or Biscuit. Biscuit can hug Grandma. I'll just grab a few more. Not enough to breach it again and have to do that all over again, but it's free real estate. Why not? Two. Three. Don't you lose some points if you have, like, it's not a huge issue, but don't you lose some lob points? Like, I know it's not like a big deal. Oh, only if stuff is breached. Okay, okay. Well, regardless, we are done with the day. We are proceeding. What are we gonna get? Scarecrow. Bald is awesome. I've obviously had that before, but I can't remember it. And that's not a flower. Order all the employees nearby to evacuate immediately. That sounds scary. Oh boy. Left is evil, take bald. Time to go bald, because I don't think we have all the information on this one. Oh, bald always has a name, okay. Yes, yes, continue. Okay, what do we have here? I could kind of tell. That sounded very scary. Well, let's see where we are. 4, 5. You did it! You're finally at 5. Not maxed, but at least you're at 5. And then fruit snack is 4 temperance, okay. Oh no. I don't think I'm ready. I do not believe that I am ready for that. Too much responsibility. Okay, we got you to 2 justice, so that's good. And that also means you can still work on, the lady with justice. As can you. But we will do temperance first, but you can hug grandma. We'll keep you in your own actual department and have you hug grandma. Yep. We're good. I'll look at what we've got. I don't think we have a lot to swap out. Oh, we've got this now. Berg, can you have a better weapon now? I feel like you must be able to. So we've got Letitia, we've got Screaming Wedge. We'll go with Screaming Wedge. If I can. Yeah. to lean in so much to see the actual, and then temperance is cut off, but it's not high. I think it's 1. 2, 3, and 2. Oh, can you have this armor yet? Not yet. Oh, we need to focus on that. We really need to get that fortitude. We'll get that. Oh yeah, I can just upgrade Berg a bit, and I might. It would also be nice to have another body though, with the likelihood of everything popping. I will ask, would anyone like a viewer nug? Temperance we'll work on first with you. Release the landmine. We will continue with the snack theme if no one wishes to make a viewer nug. I do have to wonder what it looks like when I stretch my arms. Oh wait, it doesn't look like anything because I'm cryptid right now. Never mind. Avocado. I can get avocado. I was thinking maybe matcha, so we're still green. I do like a good avocado. Haven't had them much since moving here though. I mean, you can still get them. They're still fine, but I just often don't remember to eat fresh food before it goes bad. Oh no. Oh, what kind of hair are you gonna have, matcha? This is like or avocado, rather. This is like a good avocado color. It's also good matcha color, to be fair. It could be a little bit brighter. Can we get it a little brighter? Maybe like that. Round like an avocado. Maybe that one. We'll see. Oh god, that is like highlighter yellow. Oh, that's nice and avocado-ish. Yeah, we'll go with that. No, the back hair is gonna match, so... Eyes round like an avocado. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, right, we went an upgrade, of course. At least a little. Eh. We'll slap avocado to 2 on everything, and we'll also go ahead and... you are 2 on everything, actually. Is anybody not 2 on everything? I think fruit snack still needs... No? Ooh, we got X now. Cool. So I think this is fine overall. Save a few points. Y'all are talking about things well above my level at the moment, I believe. I fear the tree, that's all I know. All I know is that tree scary. The rumblings on the wind that I have heard. Tree scary, tree bad. Gear. Right, so okay, no, you can't do the suit yet. We have established this. Berg. Nobody can use Justicia yet. Or fortitude on that. Welcome back, CCT. Bear paw's not bad. Okay, y'all all have law already. Can anybody have this? Somebody, surely. No, nobody's it. Nope. Okay, nobody can have that yet. Gotta get to 5. We'll do it with Kana for sure. At minimum. Alright, so we got Harvest, we got Solemn Lament, we got Letitia, who is taken, Grinder. Bear Paw should be fine, I think. Berg, can you get a better weapon now? I feel like you probably should be able to. Oh wait, no, we got you a Screaming Wedge. That's fine, I think. We've got Grinder. We've got Letitia. We'll give you Letitia, I think, if you can... Yeah. Alright. I think we're good. Let's go. Bald is awesome. As usual, we sort you out first, and we pray. Yeah. Does bald make you bald? Oh no! No, I don't want them to become bald. Oh no. No! I don't want them to become bald. I need to make a bald unit specifically to deal with you. Is it only on failure, or is it always? And do they stay bald? These are very important questions. Not that there's anything wrong with being bald, but I took time to pick out their hair. Come on, I took time to pick out that hair. It's always impermanent. Wow. Not that there's anything wrong with being bald. I'll be clear here. I am a bald supporter. However, I did spend time picking out that hair, so, yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter what they look like. And I guess we might as well pop a few points onto them. We're not gonna customize you. It's time to be bald. Gion, your job is to be bald. Okay, so we absolutely need to get... Kana. Oh! I forgot again. Hold on. Instant retry. Second instant retry. Yeah, I didn't want to spend the point, but now I am a little regretful. We could have continued the food theme, but it's fine. We will, however, give Jiun some gear. I guess that's probably our best bet right now that we can actually use. And then we'll also give you Letitia. Wait, no, you can't. No, you should be able to. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Time to get bald. Bald is beautiful. Boldly bald. Fruit stack still needs some attachment. And we might as well. Because they're already at 4, it doesn't really matter that much at this point. We'll swap to Justice in a bit, but for now. Oh dear. That didn't go well. Emboldened. There we go. We'll try a different work. Alright, yeah, you're good now on that. 30 seconds from the work. Oh. Ah. Well, it doesn't matter because Gion's destiny is to be bald. This is why I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'll have to look up how to pronounce this name later, but Gion's destiny is to be bald. They were brought into this world for one purpose and one purpose alone. And they will rock it. Okay, so maybe we want attachment? You still seem to be keeping your silky hair. You've been struck by the bald is awesome beam. If you don't work now, every employee, including you, will lose all their hair and become bald within a month. It's not too late. 30, 29, 28, so yeah, there must be some way to fix it, but it's fine. It's all good. In that case, we'll just rotate. If it trains everything, why not? Oh, so once you're bald, you become successful. Okay, we'll just rotate. It's actually quite useful. Perhaps we will create a bald fleet to be trained by Bald is Awesome. And Bald is Awesome alone. We can still do... I think we do have to wait a minute. Oh no, we're fine. A special thing? Hello, Nancy. I have not played Limbus Company. This is my first and thus far only Project Moon game. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's fine, though. We got enough people. Y'all here. Y'all here. And that's it. Go murder. Done. Oh, that's so much better now with gear. But yeah, I've yet to play Limbus. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be sticking with LobCorp for a while. I will play Limbus at some point, but I'll probably, if I can get through LobCorp, which is gonna take a while to be fair, I will probably do Ruina next. Oh. Sheep time! We're currently having bald adventures. We've got a dedicated bald worker. Try to remember to just go around the thing and get them leveled up kind of gradually. Workday is complete already, but that's too bad because we are in grinding mode. Oh god, that breathing. Oh yeah, we finally got you, let's see, no. I really need to focus on that, fortitude with Kana, because we've got to get her in that armor. Oh, it's very low unless you're bald. Very important caveat. Oh crap. I didn't realize you were going off. That's fine. Oh, Burb is out. That's fine, enjoy yourself. Oh, whoops. Go home. Is that true? That's sad. Slap, 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 slap. Burb is satisfied. Keep calm and go bald. You're bald. Warning, you have been hit by the baldy bald psychological attack. If a non-bald person reads this, they'll be granted the privilege to go bald at an extremely rapid pace. One wants to stop this from happening, they must be assigned to work on this abnormality. In addition, if you find 10 or more strands of hair on your pillow in the morning, it is recommended to peruse this encyclopedia article at least 3 times. We all cherish the memories of Bald Bill. I see. Thanks, not a bot, just warning ya. We've not been hit by the abs yet. I'm trying to remember what I've done. I think, yeah, we'll stick to old lady with Berg. Oh yeah, last info. There we go. I've got enough now that my, like, I've got a lot going on, so my brain is kind of like... Does it matter which specific abnormality is, or does it only matter that it's like a TEF or a WAL or whatever? In terms of experience. Okay. I would not have been keeping track of it regardless. I was just kind of curious. I think everybody should have gone home now. Yeah. I see, I see. That makes sense. So bald will never be the best trader, but that's fine. Oh, it is just a Zaid. Okay, okay. So we shall mostly leave it alone at this point. I misread the thing. I thought it was higher. But that's fine. Well, mostly leave it alone after we get the gear. We need 15 and 10. And there's a fair bit of it. Oh. Oh, whoops. Old lady got upset with us. That's fine. We don't really need to visit Grandma right now. And if we have to, we'll just send somebody with good stats and we'll be okay. I see. That's fine because we have our dedicated bald specialist. Oh yeah, we're doing justice with you. You do have a fondness for the bald old men, one in particular. Every time I think to see what it looks like when I stretch, I'm a cryptid. You really, really, really have to get you to 5 fortitude. This is untrue. Actually, could you consider Duckson I mean, Duckson didn't have hair because Duckson was a duck and also made out of wood. Okay, you are now melting down. Who are we gonna have work on you? Of course, the person with the highest sanity is, oh no, you've got an, I think you should probably, I think you should be okay, but someone else can get here. Yeah, we'll just have you. That'll be fine. Neither feathers nor wood are hair. The question is whether you would consider that bald or not, though. I think that's a deeper philosophical question. We didn't really need one more nug, but it's fine. We've got enough stats sunk into some of the previous ones that it's not going to be an issue, I don't think. Not that. And Grandma's happy again. For now. But we might as well continue to visit Grandma because, you know, we can train some temperance. We do need quite a bit for this, but I'm also not that concerned about getting it quickly, so we'll just wait and see if you, go off. And we can kind of rotate these ones to get them trained a little more evenly, maybe. We need to call in our bald specialist. Oh, I forgot to have somebody use this. Whoops. Well, that shouldn't take long. Yeah, I usually just forget. It's like equipment. I just forget. But it's fine. Please don't tie my wings in a bow. I mean, I've never tried, to be fair. My form is quite malleable, but that sounds kind of painful. We'll just have to see what comes up. I mean, I would call that swaying to and fro. I think the lyrics that I know is wobble. That's what seems to be in my head. Do they wobble to and fro? But I'm not for sure. It's been a very long time since I have heard that song. Okay, now I can see what it looks like when I stretch. Not good, because it loses sight of my hands. They're too high in the air. If I do it like that, it loses sight of them really fast. But it doesn't look terrible either. Grandma's happy, although, again, we might as well keep training. Yeah. Yeah, since we've got units that can still have attachment, we might as well use it. Go, bald specialist. I am content to work on your bald slowly. I don't necessarily want to tie June up, though. since we always want to have them on deck. Speed up the days, as in go through them more quickly. Oh crap. Who's fastest here? You. Yeah, you'll get there. Just forgot. Well, in between, we can definitely do a bit of work with you. The main thing that I really want to be sure of is that I'm gonna get Kana to 5 Fortitude today. I really, really would like that to happen so that we can utilize that armor. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go a bit further, though. Oh, we're about to, melt down. So we don't want Gion working right now. And that's exactly why. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder why that's high. Maybe gear? I don't know. Interesting. Curious to see what happens there, unless there's... normal, bad... Okay, no, there's nothing special with that, so... Yeah, it could be. Oh, we still have you. And now you. Oh no, I just really, really want to make sure Kana gets to 5. I want that to be done with. I might just go ahead and continue because it's 1:40. I should be wrapping up the stream in about 20 minutes, so I think I'll just grind out the rest of this day and then we can start on 9 and move a little bit faster in the next stream. We won't spend quite an hour on each day. Because I think if I start one now, I'll probably go over. Yeah, I don't want to do it right now and risk going, because if Gubbins is still awake, I would like him to be able to come go to bed in our actual bed. That is one thing I will have to be cautious and mindful about no later than 2 a.m. Which is already a bit later than I used to go, but hello Dio3, welcome for the follow. Oh, Melting Love. I am familiar with Melting Love. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Actually, I should go ahead and look for someone to raid. Who's going right now? Oh god, a lot of people going today. Oh god, my browser is freaking out. Hold on. It'll be scrolling around the game, I believe, as I'm scrolling through my list. Thank you, CCT. Perhaps we could. Beeswarm and Prez are doing Super Battle Golf. I will raid Beeswarm. Momentarily, though. We can go a little bit longer. But yeah, I don't want to start a new day. I need to change out the throne stuff. I've missed Easter. There were Easter eggs I could have done, but I've now missed Easter. I'll have to figure out what the next seasonal thing. Summer will be easy, because it's just going to be summer for several months, so I can put some summer items. Always expect seasonal to perhaps be a month behind. Oh, wait. Might as well. I would just like people to be a little faster. I would really love that. Although I've done a fair bit of justice with you, so we'll stick to temperance and other things. Everything, that's everything. Except for Burb. Who will be sorted soon. This might be overkill with Kana, but we've seen how long it can take, and I would really like to be able to put that armor on and forget about it. It would be very nice if I could do that. Did I click? Yeah, okay. You don't have much, but then you don't chat on the YouTube side much, Gubbins. It's really hard for me to get a mental idea of how much the average person is gonna get dream drops wise on YouTube. And I keep forgetting to sit down and do the math. Yeah, but next time I will go a bit faster just to make the stream a bit more interesting, because I do think we're at a decent place, it feels like. Smack, 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 smack. You done, Burb? You're done. Go home. You're drunk, Burb. Go home. Nah, it will be somebody else. I feel like Kana's gotta be, but then again, given the penalty, we don't need to touch you. Not currently. Yeah, I'll do that before raiding. I will move the day on before we raid, so we can see what we're working with next time. Oh, I keep forgetting. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but... no need to do it when we're training everything else anyway. And we've got, like, we've got plenty of attachment over here, so... yeah. I might do one more cycle and then go ahead and wrap up. We'll figure out what our tool is and we will raid. Kana, you better be ranked up. You better be. I swear, if you're not. Who have I not? Burb. And we'll have to do one sin momentarily. Yep. It can't go higher. I'm sure we'll get there with some of the- we're awfully close on Old Lady. Have we bought everything? Yes. Oh yeah, we can probably buy at least a fair bit more here. I'm content to get that slowly, because it's gonna melt down anyway. So I'll just get what I can out of this real quick, and then we will proceed. Oh, old lady's mad, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Not at this point, especially. Oh, that's enough to melt down. That's fine, I'll sort that out, and then... Again, not that it matters that much, but why not? If I'm not proceeding further than the item choice anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. And I got everything that I can. It's gonna be you two. Oh, who can get to you quickly? No one can get to you super quickly, but this should be fine, I think. Hello, Sinner. I primarily speak English. I speak a little bit of French and a tiny bit of Japanese, but I can't read Japanese very well, so English is the best language to use, but I can understand French and a little Japanese. We will be wrapping up very soon though, but welcome, welcome. Ah, you're Russian. Sadly, I have not learned any Russian yet. There are many languages I'd like to learn. Okay, we are gonna proceed and we will pick our tool. See where we are with everybody. So we've got this portrait and captures a moment. It is oh, did we not get the information for that last time? I guess not. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth, of course, and those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time. Can I help you with what, Sinner? With what? But yeah, any thoughts on these? Yeah. Kind, like kindness. If you need some kindness, I hope your day, if you're not having a good one, gets better. And even if you are having a good one, I hope it gets even better. Oh, I see. Well, I will be wrapping the stream up in a moment, but yeah, I hope that things get better for you, if anything's rough at the moment. I'm curious about what this is, but... I mean, the shelter is useful, but... do you need information on the tools for the true ending? Not that I think we're gonna get it this time around, probably, but do you need information on all of these as well? You do? Okay. Then I'll go with one of the... I mean, I've had that before. I'm gonna go with this one just to see what it is. But we will be wrapping up. Alright, thank you all for hanging out with me. We will be back with more Lobotomy Corporation on Monday, and since we finished up with Pokopia, I still honestly haven't decided what I want to do next for the second game, and I also don't know if it's going to be Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, so stay tuned for that. I will post about it in the usual places, so Discord server, Blue Sky. I'll probably make a post on YouTube as well, like through the post function, once I know what I'm doing and when. I really have never gotten into Terraria. I can't say never. Maybe if I was gonna do a collab, I would do it, but I'm looking at Rooseteer, and NIS RPG, various ones. I like a bunch of them. What was the other thing someone had put in a vote for in the server? Casual vote, because I haven't actually done a poll yet. Oh, Rhapsody. Day was interested in Rhapsody, so we're thinking about one of those. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. We will go a bit faster next stream, but I think we've done a lot of good work. Oh, let's take a look at our stats. How long is Dragon Quest XI though? That's the thing. I'm looking for probably a shorter game, because if I do something longer, it's probably going to be either Monster Rancher 3, Digimon World, or Monster Hunter Stories. It'll probably be one of the... I'm leaning toward Monster Rancher or Digimon, because I feel like we haven't had enough of either of those in a long time. Those are kind of like my big monster taming franchise loves. So for the next long thing, it may be one of those. But I want to do maybe something short in between. Ah, gotcha. I aim for like 12 to 15 hours for like a shorter, I guess, game, because I'm usually only streaming for 3 to 4 hours a day, twice a week, so yeah. Let's see, so we were gonna raid Beastworm Gaming, who is playing Super Battle Golf, and it looks like they are collabing with both Tony, Prez, and perhaps others. Let me get that set up. Thank y'all again. Yeah, we'll figure the second game out, but as usual, more Lob Corp on Monday. I feel like we're in a pretty good place now. Oh, I forgot to actually look. Okay, finally. We're good there. Awesome, we're looking pretty good, I think. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Sweet dreams.